What's up, y'all? It's Outdoor Dude 8793 here. Friday morning, it's about 6:20, 6:30, something like that. Today's my off day, but I've come up here to work, which is just right up the hill behind me. Right up there. That's where I work. And right down here behind me is a pond that belongs to my boss man. I've never come down to this pond in the morning and fish, so I figured I'd come down here this morning and fish for a little bit and see if I can't get some topwater action. There are bass out here. However, they're not very easy to catch. I have caught them, but I've had to work really, really hard to catch them. In case you wonder what I'm doing, I'm cutting some of my frog tail off. Trimmed up a little bit. I just threw a fire tiger chug bug a couple times. He ain't do nothing. To be honest with you, the only thing I've had luck with on catching bass out here on has been a culprit 7.5 inch fire and ice worm, live worms, and frogs. That's the only thing. I've thrown Senkos, I've thrown creature baits, I've thrown spinner baits, I've thrown different types of spinner baits, crankbaits, lipless crankbaits, trick worms, zoom worms, and you name it, I've fished it out here just about. And the only three things I've caught fish on has been, like I said, frog, fire and ice, culprit worm, and live worms. So we're gonna fish just a little bit of grass over here. Let's see if I can't set y'all up a little bit. I really gotta get a GoPro. It make it be just so much easier if I can just get a GoPro. I think that's gonna work. There's your fish right there. Let's see. And a little brim. There's some brim in this pond too. They pop at the little. Huh. That's weird. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. For some reason, my frog body. I don't know if I got my lunker hunting frog in here. I don't know. I got a couple of different frogs. All these frogs. I don't know if I cut that skirt just a little too short, but it still works. This ain't all my frogs. I must have some more. I must have put them in the tackle box. That's alright. That's good cash. Maybe these fish just ain't active in the morning. I don't know. I figured I didn't have a bite by now. Wish I had my lunker hunting frog. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know. It's crazy. See, for some reason, some of these frogs you get from Temu. Let me show y'all something. You gotta be really careful when you're ordering off websites like Temu and stuff like that, because this frog right here came from Temu. This frog right here came from Temu. Notice how well the body sits on the hooks. Check out this. It's like a bad design. It's like the hooks. There's space in between the hooks. You see it right there. There's space in between the hooks, which causes it to get tangled up with weeds and stuff. So you gotta be real careful. I didn't pay attention to that. But if y'all get on Temu and y'all order y'all frogs or whatever, you gotta be real careful. Gotta watch. Because not all of them are the same. We'll fix to put this green one on though. I keep getting hung up in that grass because of them hooks. For hopping lily pads, this would probably be an okay frog, but for this grass out here, some of this grass sticks up a couple of inches above the water level, and them hooks and those hooks keep getting caught in it. Now, that does make for hooks like that on that frog I just fished with. It does make for an easier hook set, but you also get hung up a lot. Or at least I do anyway. So, let's try this one out. I've used this one out here before and have got hits on it. So we'll see. Maybe fishing just ain't no good at this pond in the morning. I don't know. I know there's bass in here. I seen one yesterday swimming right over there. Right, I'm looking at my camera, my phone. Right, I need to go back up. Oh, there we go. Right there. Seen one swimming over there. It's real shallow over there. It ain't but like a foot less deep. Actually, there's a bass swimming right there, or he's just sitting there. But yeah, we'll see. That lunker hunt frog I had has been the best one out here. But I guess it's in my other tackle box. Mm-hmm. Give it a couple more casts and we'll hit the dock. Give it a couple more casts, we're gonna try another bait. This is very. I don't think I've ever come to a pond. I mean, I'm 14 minutes into fishing. It's 6:36. I got to 7 o'clock or whatever time Keith gets out here, which he lives just right up there. Anyway, I don't think I've ever come to a pond and have never caught something in the morning. Now I could go up there to the big pond, and I could probably go up there and wear them out right now. But this pond is just a lot more challenging than that big pond is. This is the small pond. I don't know. It's just these fish down here, like them, like the most pickiest fish I've ever seen in my life. I've never come to a pond this small, and it's real shallow too. I don't even think it's 10 foot deep. Everybody around here tells me it ain't no more than 6, 7 at the max. It's just a real shallow pond. I mean, even 10 foot deep ain't deep for a pond. But man, I got a heck of a mess right here, talking, not paying attention to what I'm doing. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, or what in the world have I done? Let's do this again. Let's do this again. Oh, the knot I use, y'all, is a real simple knot. Obviously, I run my line through my eye, and I just twist it. Just twist my. This is all I do. This is a fishing knot that I've used all my life, and it works great for me. I've had fish break my line, but they never broke my knot. I've lost fish because they spit the hook or break the line, but not because my stuff come untied. I don't think I've ever lost a fish since I've been using this particular knot. And then it forms a little loop right there. Turn this back around. And I just run my line through it. Just like that. And I pull it down. And I pull it down. And I pull it down. There we go. I'll get it eventually. Pull it up again. Pull it back down. Pull it up. Pull it down. Pull it up. Pull it down. There you go. I have no idea what this is even called. I got it off Temu. It was one of them lures that just didn't really have a name. I don't know if it sinks. I don't know if it floats. I don't know what the action is like. The only thing I know is it has treble hooks. It's red and goldish yellow. That's all I know. I only know how much it weighs. It's extremely light, but we're fixing to find out what it does. Okay, so it floats. Let me bring y'all up here. This is a very bad idea, because if I drop my phone in here, that's just all she's gonna write, because I don't have a backup. So yeah, if it falls, it's going straight into the water. So you know, it just has a walk the dog technique. It's a top water. It's just got a walk the dog technique, and if you reel it, it just real straight. It's crazy. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I'm gonna put a little swim bait on. Actually, I'm gonna use bait I never used before. I bought this about a week or so ago. Folks normally put trailers on them. I don't have a trailer. It's up there in the car. I don't feel like going up there to get it. So we're gonna just try it without it. So chatterbait. Let me get me some fish line here. Now, I've never used a chatterbait before. I got some research to do on it because apparently you can bend this little thing right here to control some depth or something like that. But I'm gonna have to do some research on it. It's just something I've never used before. This whole year, I think I've said before in other videos, is about using baits and lures that I've never used before, whether it be for brim fishing, for catfishing, for crappie fishing, bass fishing, alligator gar fishing. No matter what it is I'm going fishing for. As I said at the beginning of this year, I was going to fish for baits this year that I have never fished with, and I have. And I've caught fish with baits I've never used before, such as the culprit worm, the fine ice culprit worm. Never used that worm before. Chatterbait. Never used chatterbait before. I mean, that is just one really big old hook. I can see why they put a trailer on it. But we're going to see what happens. Absolutely nothing. Golly, dude, come on. It's just a vine. Are you serious? Hmm. I don't think I need to be fishing today. I'm not having a good morning. We are 27 minutes into this video. I haven't got a single bite. And I got 10 minutes before shift starts. Oh, finally, I got a bass, y'all. Oh, no! No, 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 no! Oh! Just 20-something minutes of fishing. 28 minutes of fishing. 28 minutes of fishing. Been using the chatterbait, a lure I've never used ever. I've made, I don't know, 6-7 casts with it, and I got a hit. I saw the bass probably about a pound, maybe a little less, and I didn't properly set the hook, and pulled off in the grass. Mm. Mm, mm. But I think I figured something out. I was reeling this pretty fast. It's early in the morning. I don't know, it's probably about 60 degrees out here, 65. Pretty much partly cloudy, as y'all can see, or most cloudy, how you want to look at it. And this water is extremely clear. I saw that bass come out from underneath that grass, and I saw it swimming, and I jumped the gun. But anyway, uh, I got a bite. I mean, it only took me 28 minutes, but I got a bite. This water is so clear. I straight jumped the gun on that. Like I said, I seen him. I seen him swim out from under it, and he was just slowly approaching it, and I screwed it up. Golly. Oh. Mm-mm-mm. I don't even know. So maybe these fish have been asleep all morning, because last few casts I've seen fish hit the water. Like I said, this pond is extremely clear. On a sunny day, if I have my sunglasses on, I can see several feet down in the water. I mean, I've literally seen fish swimming, bass and brim swimming just a couple feet below the water, 4 or 5 of them at a time. Um, and I just seen some little brim swimming around right here. So maybe these fish are just waking up. Maybe they don't get up till 7 o'clock. Who knows? I don't know. And Brim swimming around this chatterbait. Crazy. This pond. This pond ain't never done me like this. This is gonna be real stupid, but I'm fixing to throw you in this very shallow water. That's what I figured. I should have known better than that. At least we're cleaning out the pond. Alright, y'all. 40 minutes of fishing. And nothing. I don't know. Well, that's gonna be the end of this video. From now on, if I decide to do video, whether I catch anything or not, I'm gonna upload it. just because if I'm gonna take the time to make a video, might as well go ahead and upload it. I don't know. Like I said, I can't talk this morning. Like I said, this is the first time me fishing this pond early in the morning like this. I usually don't start fishing this pond until my first break, which is at 9 o'clock. But yeah, I mean, y'all seen it. 28 minutes before I even got a single bite, and when I finally got a bite on a lure I've never fished with, I screw it up. Just wow. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call this the 28-minute screw up. That's what I'm gonna call this video. The 28-minute screw up, because that's what it was. It was 28 minutes before I got a bite, and then I screwed it up. So sorry. I did have very, very high expectations this morning. But it just didn't play out. So we ain't gonna give up though. We're gonna come back to this pond probably later today. I'll do another video. I'm gonna use the chatterbait. I'll find me a trailer to put on it, and we're gonna chatterbait it up. So y'all stick around. If you haven't, hit that subscribe. You want to hit the like on this video? Hey, go ahead. I don't know what there is to like about it, but you know, whatever. But at least hit the subscribe. I'm gonna go hit my lake tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna chatterbait it up, and we'll put some fire and ice culprit worms on them. See if we can't catch us some 3+ pounders. They're out there. I know they are. I've caught several of them. So that's all for this video. This is Dude Outdoor 8793. Until next time, y'all take it easy.